Shop, JK Mill, Spice Warrior,
Cold glass morning, breath cuts the air. Calendar frozen on December, clock hands pointing to change. Road is white, mind is clear. Muscles loaded like freight, today we right, yeah. Snow on the street, not on practice, ground still. Mindset flexible, hands grab metal, no shaking. Rep one, system protocol. Old dust fall like ice, just past excuses, melting drain. Drive comes from in the engine, not from luck, not from flying. When outside, cold burning, rhythm locked with every pull. No retreat inside the session, only strict controlling for a shift. Yeah, breathe sharp, cut fit, hold charge, grip time, freestyle, level up, stand long. Nikolas Winter Drive, power through the freeze. Frost on every wall, fire in the sleeve. Cold around the frame, focus in the eyes. December is a law, not to compromise. Still hits flow, echo like thunder. Weight plates clash, numbers go higher. Heartbeat strong, cadence relentless. Room stay cold, spirit gets brighter. Concrete, under shoes feel steady. Music hits fast, body stays ready. Eyes on 1 point straight line. Nothing in the room but grind. New laws feel the mental ledger. Reset right to another measure. Displaying signs every page. No chaos inside this cage. Pace climbs, thoughts stay slow. Brace short, flow still grows. Wind a wind behind the glass. Inside another level comes to pass. Silence inside the noise. Come inside the power. Every second weighted. Every tiny choice louder. Every tiny choice louder. Every tiny choice louder. Tempo climbing, jaw tight, spirit prime, feet, spine aligned. This is upgrade time. Turn frost into fuel, turn numb into nerve, turn dark into focus, turn weight into serve. Low hum on the rib, short breath, slow count. Sweat on cold skin, still not backing out. Evening lights hit the window, same rack, different level. Morning self feels distant, new self meets the metal. No crowds, no cheers, just step a rep. After rep, those record freeze on glass, eating jazz. Nikolas Drive, never rest, path is straight. Code is written, every failure now overwritten. Next year starts with this grind, when the cause the strongest mind. Nikolas Winter Drive, power through the freeze. Frost on every wall, fire in the sleep. Cold around the frame, focus in the eyes. December is long, not to compromise. Cut fear, cut slack, cut delay, cut back. Full speed, no stop motion, pure strength, pure devotion. Last set, full extension, whole soul under tension. Lights dim, rack weights, shoes scrape, door slides, window stay. Beyond the glass, new cycle ready rise. Yeah.
What? Recession is coming. Yeah. What? Start shopping and take this. Oh, hey, it's good.
White air bites the lungs, floor chills through the shoes. Alarmed and not when the day, the body came instead. Always with quiet still, screen still black and blank. This side belongs to effort, nothing else gets ranked. Cold line drawn across the season, above it lives precision, below it lives distraction. Choice stands right here, hands close, round the bar, knuckles pale, pulse loud. Each lift signs a contract, no space for soft ground. Eyes track, one fixed mark, breath short, stands hard. Every small control motion cuts one more excuse apart. Tight breath, slow, not firm, core, lock, jaw, lean in, set, stance, raise, weight, break, fall. Hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Yo, hey, hey. Oh, hey, hey. Hey. Hold that frost line, keep it straight, no slip, no shake. Lock and wait when the world goes soft. Dance slow, the plan stays in winter. Go, beat, hits, plates, rise, metal, hum, lungs, tight, hard, knocks like marching drum, nothing loose. Alright, yeah, week after week, same ritual. No glow, just habitual. Logbook thick with numbers, no fame, just thunder. Inside ribs, rhythm steady. Cold hands grown deadly, not from rage, but from trust. In the daily, iron dust, no ball somewhere distant. Here habits, stay consistent. Frost outside on glass, inside strict tempo last. Silence under heavy sound, calm flowing, very each pound. Spine tall, shoulder set, no hurry, no regret. Step closer, bar center, grip tighter, wrist anchor, chin fixed, lungs loaded. Next climb already coded. You guard that line, you freeze that doubt, you write this code, you lock it down, Air thin, breath slow, neon hum, pale glow, sweat, steam, low, slow, still here, still go. No light, no hum, no light, no sweat, steam, low, slow, still here, still go. walks in through windows. Session cuts through shadows. Lag you scroll through comfort. You build quiet effort. Tomorrow will not ask nicely. Results arrive precisely. To the ones who got that course to winner with control force. Fingers numb, will await. Knees shake, core holds. Frostline stays unbroken. Story of this evening told. Story of this evening told. Hold that Frostline, keep it straight, no slip, no shake. Lock in, wait when the world goes soft. Dance slow, the supply stays in winter. No short burst, core brace, quick breath, set the pace. Low hit, no waste, full grit, no haste. Stride strong, rack to rack, set after set, no slack. Tempo feels spine alive, whole room feels your drive. Lights buzz, metal rest, bag closed, coat pressed. Outside it colder still, inside sharpen will. Hey, hey. Yo. Yo. Hey, hey. Yo. Yo. Monitor glows in the dark. Numbers wait for new input. Shoes tight on the floor. Mind signs in full work. Hey. No crowd, no loud noise. Just breathing, distant hum. Tonight it slows the system. Version built on discipline. Left, 4 walls, 1 rap, 1 rhythm. Every set another algorithm. 1 breath turns into mist, yet the grip stays like a fish. Cobalt calls for quiet order. Feet fixed, shoulder width the border. Each pull runs like clean code. No glitch in this heavy load. Music hits with fast percussion. Body runs on clear instruction. Not from hyper, sudden flame. From alone decided ain't. Howling, slow blink, switch on, no shrink. Tune breath, cut noise, run playing, no choice. Cold focus protocol, execute tonight. No drift, no scroll, keep the target inside. Every rep a command, every breath a line. Upgrade through the window, 1 set at a time. Beat shakes through the chest. Plates rattle on the crest. Floor arms on the way. Data rise line by line in sled. Stopwatch taps in the corner. Rest windows tight and shorter. Heart rate climbs and ranges. Stance it just in stages. Knees track clean, core steady. Hands sharp, shoulder ready. Ball moves on the same track. Up, down, no slack. Lost that try to wander. Pull back, torn asunder. Screen inside shows 1 frame, 4 pace. Slow down. Shut out noise, keep pace. Feel that cold in place. Winter outside, bright frost. Inside, no motion loss. Quick, core brace. Teeth clenched, feet laced. Next round, more strain. Still locked, no drain. Here comes your update. Here comes your shift. Here comes your version. Cold precise lift. Bass low on the ribs. Race short, calm lips. Forearms burn long sting. Get the next round spring. Let's block full send sequence. 0 space for pretense. Sweat streaks cross the jaw. Execution has no flaw. Weight climbs, leg shout. Core storms through the right. The mind stays cool, clear like winter pool. Check form, no wild motion. Only sharp plan devotion. Final log for this night. Protocol running right. Goal focus protocol. Execute tonight. No drift, no scroll. Keep the target inside. Every rep a command. Every breath a line. Upgrade through the window, 1 set at a time. Cut slack, cut haze, cut drag, cut lays. Drive high, stance wide, full bar, deep stride. Whole frame lock tight and run full mic. Full mic. Gym face to quiet up. Door shuts, night staying up. Phone dark and tired and new code lives in your standard. Yeah. Silent street, night hangs low over concrete. Metal weights, move patient clock and slice through winter stillness. Yeah, storm on news feed, noise and wires. Hear no slogan, only iron. Breath turns white, lungs ignited. Every flake meets where breaking fire. Cold raps on a frame like armor. Flow feels rough, grip grows harder. Shoes bite down, stance unshaken. Every doubt left outside forsaken. Lights on pillar above the platform. Still sleeps cool in perfect form. Bar rests quiet on the hooks. Mind writes lines, not storybooks. Fear once ruled this frozen season. Now the settlers writes the reason. Bitter wind against the glass. Since our steady pulse was past. Deep breath drawn, slow and tight. Jaw locked firm, eyes on height. Heartbeat counts, steady drum. Next command, now it comes. That icebound resolve, let the pressure climb. Keep the spine like a pillar, keep the rhythm in time. When the blizzard is fast, let the course stay clear. You are built for this freeze, not for comfort. Drop, floor shake, plates rise, pulses crash. Steel arcs up, then down in a flash. Chains of habit snapping, fall raw intent floods through it all. Step into this test, no hiding. Grip cuts deep, chalk gliding. Forearms burn, your tempo smooth. Every rep a win a truth. Shivers try to steal your focus. Tighten stance, ignore that chorus. Noise of doubt, face the static. Only form remains emphatic. Resolve does not scream or tremble. It just shows up set assembled. Wrists or lungs feel the strain. Still you drive through loaded pain. Snow drifts by beyond the pain. And some muscles draw the flame. World may freeze or spin or break. You stay rooted, wide awake. Beat climb, steps close. Bar set, weight grows. Legs brace, corset, no retreat, no regret. Claim your winter road now, stamp your mark in this frost. Lift until the lies drown, show the storm who is boss. So the winter road now, stamp your mark in this frost. Lift until the lies drown, show the storm who is boss. Short rest, fists on knee, sweat chill, breath wheezing, lights blur, ground sway, will hold. Mind stays. Now drive through the last rotation. Hard drums hard like detonation. Vision tunnels to one line. Weight, path, frame, grind. Nothing here is random motion. Every pull a deliberate potion. Fed with grit, aligned with choice. Fed with that unshaken voice. When the year rewinds, it's real. This is stamps what you feel. Not in talk, not in pose. Hearing iron, hearing gold. That icebound resolve, let the pressure climb. Keep the spine like a pillow. Keep the rhythm in time. When the blizzard is glass, let the course stay clear. You are built for this freeze, not for comfort. Cut fear, cut slack, cut freeze, cut drag. Feet plant tip, dips, hips drive through. Hands refuse to let go too. Beat runs wild, lungs on fire. Still you rise, that climbs high. Snow keeps falling, night stays long. Gym lights dim, we'll stay strong. Door swing wide to the winter air. Icebound Resolve walks out of there. Month of endings on the calendar, month of choices in the mirror. Streets shine with under pale lamps. Inside the heart, still rice plant. No crowds, no countdown, no bright stage, only place that judges page. Coldest segment of the year, holds the cuts that shape the spear. Rusty lost straps, slow zipper, gym bag drops, near the lifter. Hands find chalk, dust dress white, boots hit floor with solid bite. Dark outside, hit fluorescent, racks line up like rows of present. Gifts not wrapped in color sheets, gets paid out in burnout beats. December owns no gentle mercy, it just asks who stays sturdy. Phone stay black, screen ignored, pockets all the full of gold. Heart climbs, lungs warm, back set, shoulders fall. Mind trims, noise gone, next lift switched on. This is steel in December, sharpening in the cold. Every choice in this month decides what the year will hold. When excuses grow thick like snow on the streets at night, you choose weight over comfort, you choose pressure over light. Kick, booms, hard, bass collide, vibration plus through every stride. Metal song, relentless tone, every rep lays down your stone. The whispers often lay, skip one set, adjust one day, but knuckles tighten, back stay flat. No late start, no turning back, bars move clean along the track. Hips drop forward, never slack, sweat runs cold along the spine. Focus, diamond, art design. This is not a borrowed engine, this is built through repetition. Every winter night like this carves another hidden fist. Air takes sharp, breath moves thin, yet the grind keeps rolling in. Lights reflect on steel and skin, quiet wars are fought within. Tempo creeps from calm to high, feet set tight, no side step try. Hands wrapped firm around narrow grip, ready now, no loosened lip. Each side, your side tonight. Stand with the iron or fade. Shape out a future we'll fight right here in this cold wave. These out on the rib, slowly short rest, scorched feet. Shadows ripple on the wall, still you rise for one more call. End of session, numbers written, numbers torn. New bounce bitten, legs feel weak and stand still proud. You walk through this frozen cloud, others drift symbolize inside your hands. Lock us close, laces drag, jacket zips, shoulders sag, street air bites, lungs respond. Still in December moves beyond.
Glass windows rattle from the wind, neon strips hum overhead. Floor hose lines of worn out chalk, barber waist like sleeping lead. City curls, undercoats and blankets, here to chill becomes a tool. Every breath cut straight and narrow, every shiver feeds the fuel. Slow walk in, hood pull low, shoes squeak once against the snow. Bag is bench, zipper slide, gloves come off, veins rise. Cold wraps tight around the ribs, yet the spine stay like a bridge. Hands go around the iron core, heat wakes up and tendons more. This is not a comfort mission, this is frozen cold revision. Every set a quiet hammer breaking through the lazy glamour. Deep inhale, lock gaze, short exhale, mind blaze. Legs root down, feet spread, ice outside, fire instead. Frozen core training turns a blizzard to a friend. Let the guts hit the walls, you just grind to the end. When the world slows pace in the winter gray, you turn cold frozen to your launch runway. Kick cracks loud through the chest. High heads dash, no rest. Sub grounds, low plates jump high. Core holds tight, spine does not fly. Now you lock that midline solid, draw the breath like fuel, stay brolic. Hips in sharp, back stays flat, every move exact, no slack. Crunch of soles on rough black rubber, elbows tucked. Stance grows tougher, knees track clean along the rails. Form stay strict, no wild flails. Heart ticks fast, but mind stays cool. Winter here becomes a school. Each contraction writes a note on the strength ledger you wrote. Noise dims down, room feels small. Only bar and breathing call. Outside flakes drip slow and light. Inside pulses bite the night. Snare rolls climb, tempo spikes. Grip tightens, focus strikes. Sweat chills quick on open skin. Yet the next round pulls you in. Claim this frost is yours. On this frozen floor, turn each shiver into drive. Let that inner engine thrive. Claim this frost is yours. On this frozen floor, turn each shiver into drive. Let that inner engine drive. Low hum under tire lungs. Handshake, heavy tongue. But the eyes stay razor straight. Still one more weight, steady weight. Rope abreast, wraps round the chest. Still you push, still you press. Side planks burn, twist, ignite. Every fiber joins the fight. Place that higher, goals line. Back does not fold, hips align. Rhythm hits and sharp short burns. Thirst for progress breaks the thirst. Later when the heat returns, when the summer daylight burns. Power born from this ice, time stays behind each upward climb. Frozen core training turns a blizzard to a friend. Let the gusts hit the walls, you just grind to the end. When the world slows pace in the winter gray, you turn cold frozen to your launch runway. Strike beat, strike fight, 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 strike beat, strike fight. Strike deep, stay tight, hold form all night. These sprints wild, heart goes too. Legs near failure, you push through. Straight back frame, iron hard. Frozen work tears down apart. Lights flick low, breath hangs thin. Door swings wide, frost floods in. You step out the winter air. Frozen core strength follows there. Oh yeah. Blazing cold light, cut the room. Weight stand still waiting for truth. Frost on the mirror draws one line. Move clean, move sharp, refine. Hands hover over steel, breath hits air like a flare. This hour shapes the frame, no chaos, no despair. You step in, feet locked on track, hips tight, spine straight, no slack. Grind shows up in small details, tiny shift decide who prevails. When metal rises, angles matter, one wrong tilt, whole form shatters. So you carve each rep like code, binary rhythm and overload. December bites around your stance, yet precision leads the dance. Every second counts here now, raise the bar and make that vow. Lift clean, drop smooth, cut noise, choose proof. White heat precision, let the frost align and aim. Every fraction of a second builds a fire in the frame. Carve the power through the winter, let the motion stay exact. You control this frozen chamber with the discipline you
slams hard, ribs shake tight. Hi-hat sprint, no space for fright. Kick slams hard, ribs shake tight. Hi-hat sprint, no space for fright.
Now you tighten elbow track, drop the load, no leaning back. Set the tempo, stay concise, sharp as midnight on black ice. Focus drills through slipping out, cold creeps in, you shut it out. Repetition sets foundations, clean form beats temptations. Eyes go forward, never wide, every pull stays justified. Winter's pressure builds the edge, precision signs a pledge. Rest still, mind sharp, I remark.
Hats climb fast, hard kicks on. You lock in, momentum drawn. Rise. Eyes through the cold with a steady hand. On every inch, on every step. White heat flow through the winter grind. Cut the excess, upgrade the mind. Low hum echoes through bone. Silence grows, still you own.
Push that weight, strict and narrow, no wild swings, no borrowed arrows. Spine stays tall and the low, your frame runs. Winter's cold precision is a chosen stance, not a gift, not a chance. When fatigue claws at the skin, you refine, not give in. Late night frost on the door, you chase metrics, not the core. Cold lights paint your form, quiet discipline in the storm.
White heat precision, let the frost align the aim. Every fraction of a second builds a fire in the flame. Carving power through the winter, let the motion stay exact. You control this frozen chamber with the discipline you enact. Cut and drag, cut haze, cut and drift, cut and maze, cut and drag, cut haze, cut and drift, cut and maze, cut and drag, cut haze, cut and drift, cut and maze. Drums hit wild, heartbeat races. Still hold exacting traces. Snow glow, still rest. You exit with sharpened steps. Sharpened steps. Yeah. Hum inside. Cold wind hums outside. Inside motion waits. Still flood dim light. Yes, and bills.
One step in, shoes hit firm, actions deep, breath confirms. Your pulse finds when this beat, slow, sharp, incomplete. You hold posture like a pillar, no shakes, frame goes killer. Every fiber wakes in stages, quiet power fills the pages. This is where momentum starts, not loud, not wild, but smart. Gather force inside the chest, silent frost defines the test.
Rise slow, hold tight, cut fierce, spark light.
Silent frost momentum, creeping up your spine. Building under pressure, forming this design. When the noise goes quiet and the world turns slow, you become the engine winter cannot overthrow.
Bass drops low, ribs quake, gloves grip hard, no break.
You lock stands on that mat, move exact, no excess chat. Each rep colder than the last, precision tight, never fast. When the press is at the door, yet your focus grows much more. Gravity tries to bend your aim, but your posture stays the same. Sweat chills quick against the air, still you lift without despair. Frost cross slow along your skin, momentum builds from deep within. Low hum grows, mind stays close, still meets toes. Winter flows, Aztec flash, pulse extends. This is where the winter bends, yeah.
Push through the cold with a rising core. Turn silence into drive, demand much more. Let snow fall heavy outside the frame. Inside your ribs burns a different flame. Rumble soft, breath falls thin, but the fury grows within.
Now strike the set with ruthless, ain't no excuse. No soften frame, feet locked, back aligned. Winter can't disrupt the grind. Momentum turn from spark to flood. Boots grounded, pumping blood. Reps ignite like flares in snow. Silent force begins to grow. Night stays long, frost stays in. Yet your steps cut through the fear. Slow building becomes the roar. Silent frost becomes your core. Silent frost momentum creeping up your spine. Building under pressure, forming this design. When the noise goes quiet and the world turns slow, you become the engine winter cannot overthrow.
Let's through. Slice through. Stand firm, hold up, don't squirm. Heartbeat sinks, still you push through winter's brink. Yeah.
Cold hum rings through metal. Thread of breath cuts thin. Floor stays steel beneath. Mind locks in.
Yeah, you winning like a loaded circuit. Voltage rising, no time to interpret. Frosted skin, yes, sparks ignite. Arctic logic takes the fight. Patterns click and measure beats. Heart pumps data through the heat. Every step a coded line. Arctic engine in design. You hold stance with sharp control. Winter tries to tax your soul, but gears inside refuse to stall. They climb, they grind, they never fall. Prime core, shift low, tight brace, run mode.
Arctic mind engine turning cold to fire. Every icy second builds another wire. When the world slows down in the winter gray, hearing a machine keeps clearing the way.
Shrub hits deep, walls shake, still your pulse refuses to break. Break, 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 break. Still your pulse refuses to break. Break, 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 break. Still your pulse refuses to break. Break, 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 break. Still your pulse refuses to break. Break, 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 break. Still your pulse refuses to break. Break, 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 break. Now activate that frozen drive, keep each motion sharp and alive. Feet locked down, no misalignment, spine on task, no refinement. Cold drips down your shoulder slow, yet your focus starts to grow. Circuit flows from chest to knees, power hums like Arctic breeze. No glitch, no break, no stutter. Every breath cuts through the clutter. Machine inside the winter air, process a strain without despair. Quiet hum, calm core, frozen breath, mind roar. Hat sprint high, tempo flares. You breathe deep, engine prepares. Drive through the frost with a coded mind. Turn on with a hush and a raw design. Let precision pulse through every zone. Arctic engine stands alone. Run below, vision thin. Pressure builds within, in. Final sets hit fast and brutal. Grip becomes your inner fuel. Reps blast out with zero drift. Still obeys each measured lift. Frost bites down the side of neck. Still you hold the core in check. Eyes lock forward, never stray. My machine clears the way. Numbers jumping, steady climbs. Every second flips the times. Winter test your hidden frame. Arctic engine owns the game.
Arctic mind engine turning cold to fire. Every icy second builds another wire. When the world slows down in the winter gray, your inner machine keeps clearing the way.
Yeah. Strike clean, strike true, cut, drag, cut through. Strike clean, strike true, cut, drag, cut through. Drums run wild, heart keeps course. Engine roars in silent force. Frost melts slow from heated skin. Arctic engine rests within. No sweat feet to the break, 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 break. Your pulse, no feet to the break, 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 break. Now your pulse, no feet to the break, 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 break. Feel your pulse, no feet to the break, 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 break.
Yeah. Cold sparks dance along the rails. Night hums low in icy veils. Flow stay hard, the air bites slow. Switch gets flipped, turbines grow. Boots cross lines on concrete ground. Sleeves roll up, no one around. Metal frames in a silent row. Heartbeat starts to sync with flow. You step close to the waiting rack. Cable veins run down your back. Hands wrapped firm around the steel. Static climbs from soul to heel. Every lift sends signals bright. Muscle fibers flash with light. Frost on glass, breath turns to smoke. Inside ribs, lightning woke up.
Tune in. Hold tight. Feel charged.
Bring light. When the voltage flow, turn it chill in the fire. Let the frost feed the current, take your output higher. When the snow stacks deep and the streets move slow, you ignite this frozen circuit with a ruthless glow. Hey, hey, hey. Kick slams down like a power line. Hi-hats crack, grid in time. Now you plug the drive into form. Keep that frame locked through the storm. Shoulders stacked, hips in place. No loose motion, no waste. Voltage runs through form wires. Every pole fan's hidden fire. Shivers try to break your stance. Feet respond with harder dance. Lights buzz blue above your head. Play strike loud, pulse runs red. Knuckles chalk like live white fuses. You decide how this night chooses. Soft hum around your chest. Concord inside the test. Cold world beyond that door. Live wire in your core. Ticks climb fast, grit turn sharp, neurons flare. Tend this spark, tend this spark, tend this spark, tend this spark. Charge up, step in, claim the grid tonight. Let that inner lightning cut through freezing white. Every clean repetition is a shining art. When the voltage makes the engine start. When the voltage makes the engine start. When the voltage makes the engine start.
Low throb on the bone, slow sway.
Slow sway, slow sway.
Yet the will does not decay. Hey, hey, hey. Final set strike quick as storm. Still you hold those precise forms. Knees track clean, spine stays tall. Electric grip fuels it all. Sweat chills cold along your neck. Hands refuse to lose that check. Every strain and loaded press turns dark months into progress. Outside, cars crawl through the sleep. Inside, sparks ride every beat. Later when the pressure climbs, this night powers future climbs. Hey, when the voltage low, turning chill in the fire. Let the frost feed the current, take your output higher. When the snow stacks deep and the streets move slow, you ignite this frozen circuit with a ruthless glow. Hey, 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 blast hard, cut down, flip charge, stay grim. Drums roll fierce, lungs burn bright. Still you push through frozen night.
Stone cold silence fills the hall. Steel stands tall along the wall. No rush, no shout, no race. Only time and iron face. You walk slow to the waiting stack. Lines of years carved down your back. This is not a sprinting game. This is long road loading frame. Boston still on simple hooks. History written in worn out looks. Handling smooth upon the grip. Glacier Strength starts with one dip. Weight feels dense. Breath turns deep. Neon lights above. Barely see. Motion small at first, slow rise. Yet resolve grows in your eyes. Breathe deep. Stand wide. Lock core. Let tie. Glacier Strength Mode, moving slow but sure. Layer after layer makes the power pure. When the world wants quick and the noise screams fast, you call solid mass that is built to last. Kick drops like mountains crash. Room shakes once. Focus intact. Now you take that set with care. Keep each inch exact and rare. Backstage firm so the slope right. Every grind is silent fight. Time stretches out between each pull. Rep by rep fills out the hole. No out swings, no rush blast. Only pressure built to last. Cold air wraps around your frame. Warm steam rises off your name. Sweat lines form on tempered skin. Long-term power grows within. No hum, slow drum, thick air, calm some. No rush, no flight. Only rooted my hands creep up, tempo grow. Still, your pace stays measured close. Hold that weight like a mountain root. Let the slow climb shape each fiber and root. Every careful second under crushing low. Feeds the rise of Glacier Strength Mode. Yeah. Deep rumble in the floor, slow wave. Still you stay, still you crave. Final rounds hit higher stacks. Leg shake hardcore attacks. Hit your stance, refuses break. Glacier hearts do not quake. You grind up through trembling knees. Drag that mass with stubborn knees. Breath comes rough, lungs feel flame. Still you guard that perfect frame. Down the line when storms arrive. This slow growth keeps you alive. Others fall from brittle speed. You stand firm because you heed. Deep built force that never slips. From long nights and iron grips. Glacier flow beneath the skin. Takes this winter and calls it kin. Glacier Strength Mode, moving slow but sure. Layer after layer makes the power pure. When the world wants quick and the noise screams fast, you carve solid mass that is built to last. Strike slow, strike hard, hold ground, guard yard. Drums pound deep like shifting stone. You grind on, full grown tone. Ice stem low, rack stand bare. Glacier Strength walks out of there.
thick footsteps drag. Snow drift, slow, silent proof. Inside chalk dust fills the air. Playing on foes and steady square. Yeah, steady square.
You step firm to the marked out zone. Floor take clean, path well known. This is shift, not random play. Nordic grind sets out the day. Warm up lines across the mat. Boots race past you one true flat. Reps arranged like ancient runes. Each one tied to coming bones. The breath comes strong in even ways. Backstage straight, posture brave. Patterns carved through winter gloom. Rats become a northern loom. Staying set, mind clear, find pace, draw near. Nordic grind pattern, roll by roll.
Nordic grind pattern, roll by roll. Turn a frozen season into iron flow. When the cold wind cuts in the daylights, then you repeat this code and the winds begin.
Kick snap tight, snares crack quick. Hi-hats race, rhythm thick.
Now you follow that order track. No skip step, no sliding back. Squats and pulls and pressing steel. Each block stacked with brutal feel. Clock ticks on yet you stay locked. Every set precisely clocked. Rest when shrimp to razor slits. Tempo holds through all the hits. Snow might pound the outside streets. Here the grind lays down its beat. Logbook fills with carved out lines. Nordic strip for future climbs.
Soft hum, pale light, cold hog, pure fight. Red smoke, chest tight, still on, alright.
Hats rise slow, pace grow strong. You stay locked the whole song.
Keep that schedule like a northern drum. Let the tight routine make the chaos numb. Every clean rotation through this frozen plan builds a frame that no storm can bend or scan. No folks, taps through one floor. Yet you stand one set more. Low post, taps through one floor. Yet you stand one set more.
Last wave crashes through the rack. Arms feel lead, shoulders crack. Still your form refuses slack. Nordic grind keeps you on track. Deadlifts rise in fierce straight lines. Rose pull deep with gridded signs. Pushes blast through shivering skin. Structure holds the power in. Later on when seasons turn, when the heat makes others burn, you will stand with tempered core. Built from this relentless core. Patterns hold when moves collapse. Muscle lancers, mind adapt. When you're taught this patient art, Nordic grind revive your heart.
Nordic grind pattern, roll by roll. Turn the frozen season into iron flow. When the cold wind cuts in the daylights, then you repeat this code and the winds begin.
Step tight, lift clean, hold line, stay keen. Drums roll thick, footsteps drag. Still you finish every flag.
Doors swings wide to the northern gust. You walk out wrapped in iron